great Ramesses, keeper of harmony and balance. My father, your trials are completed. Your will done. But I will not follow you. My path is my own to walk.
Then go with Ra, my son. You are not the lion leading an army of sheep, Bayek. But their destinies are forged in the flames you lit. Let that bring you peace.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the final part of both Assassin's Creed Origins and the Cursed Pharaohs. Obviously, because if one ends, the other one ends. And as promised, here is Ramesses' mace that he tried to hit me with. As you can see, it is quite powerful, but I will not be using it. So, without further ado, let's get into this video, this walkthrough. This will be the final one. This will be a fairly short one because there wasn't actually a lot left. So, it will basically be this. Then I will be doing the Batman thing. Then there'll probably be a slight gap in between, and then I will get on with doing the next walkthrough, which will simply be Batman Arkham Knight. A Matter of Family, the DLC, because I did mention in a previous video that I actually wanted to do the Batgirl DLC for Arkham Knight before I actually did Arkham Asylum, because it is set before Arkham Asylum. Now, with that out of the way, if Isadora would stop running, I could kill her. Stop running. Not bad. And gotcha. How about that? It wasn't even Isadora. It was the Apple of Eden playing mind tricks with Bayek of Sewa. Although technically he doesn't go by Bayek of Sewa anymore because of the fact that he has renounced his past. All of it. As I've mentioned in the previous video as well, I will be trying to pronounce the name of the Pharaohs if it comes up where I am in the middle of talking and I, have to say their name, or particularly want to say their name, or saying, there we go, we've defeated so and so. For the next Pharaoh though, it is pretty freaking hard to pronounce his name. I've actually seen the name again now, and it's like it's a complicated one, but you'll basically see it in a minute.
After Akhenaten's reign,
This bloody thing would work. Oh crap, I'm on fire, I'm on fire. Stop, drop, roll, stop, drop, roll. Right, now to stand away from that.
After Akhenaten's reign, his son Tutankhamun restored the temples of
Tutankhamun.
He gave the orb to the priests.
Tutankhamun. There you go. There you go, that's about as much that I'm going to try and pronounce it. It seems like the right pronunciation, listen and then pronounce. That's always how I've actually managed to do it. I could not pronounce Altair ibn La'ahad for ages. and then I just repeatedly heard it over and over and over and over and over again, and then I basically got it.
Text on the Ma'at ritual by Nitocris. God's wife.
I have no idea who Ma'at
Could
is.
this be Isidora's mother?
He keeps mentioning it, and I'm not really sure who it is. It's probably a god, considering. But doesn't seem all that important of who he is, so who cares? Something I forgot over there. We'll do that in a minute.
A hidden tomb in the Valley of the Kings. The thieves never found it.
So there's another hidden tomb, which I already knew.
Kill countless in a misguided quest for balance. Other would not want this.
Yes, well, Bayek needs to realise that this isn't doing any good.
She means to finish what her mother
I'm going
started.
to
A ritual to restore Ma'at in
transition
the hidden
in a
tomb of the
bit
long-forgotten Pharaoh.
to over there, because that's like thousands of miles away. Let's get some of this stuff first, and I will see you on the other side. Alright, here we are at the tomb of Tutankhamun. I'm absolutely sure I might not be pronouncing that correctly, but nevertheless, I gave it a fucking shot. So.
Nifty in. Nifty in. You stalked me like common prey now. Bayek.
Give me the orb. I do not want to kill you.
My mother told me this is our role. To restore Ma'at and put Amun back on his throne. This is why I was born. This is why to hide and watch as they slit her throat. So I would have the strength to do Amun's will.
This is not strength. This is savagery.
Nifty in.
This must end, Isidora. You betrayed Amun, our people, your duty. I will not betray mine.
Alright, Tutankhamun, you're about to rest. There seems to be a lot of cutscenes in this as well, so you'll probably hear less from me due to the fact that I don't talk during walkthroughs because I'm a good YouTuber. Alright, it's fairly easy to beat Tutankhamun, as it was for Ramesses, Akhenaten, and Nefertiti. Which means that prior my original assumption, all 4 of the pharaohs were actually on main missions. So that shows how much I know. Well, this one is going fairly well. I mean, the last time I tried this on my normal save, the one that I used not for YouTube, I actually died like 1,000 times before I actually managed to beat this bastard. But then again, I have the shield and the sword of the gods, which I like to remind all the criminals, all the bad guys that I ever face, that. So it seems he's nearly beat, so we'll be moving on. Well, now he's dead.
His father, Akhenaten, passed down the orb. Tutankhamun wanted to restore balance, entrusted it to the priests of Amun. But Isidora distorted the ritual in the name of vengeance. She betrayed her own gods.
And of course, it is now coming across what I mean about the cutscenes. Now we just have to follow this ball of light out of the Duat, which, to be honest, I probably could simply just transition out of the Duat. I mean, fast travel out of the Duat. But as it is part of the story and the walkthrough, I will leave this in so that this video doesn't limit itself to like fucking 12 minutes or something. Roughly, I'm going to try and keep it, I'm going to try and get it to over at least 17 minutes, because I know there's not actually a lot of content left and not a lot of the story left, because all we have to do now is kill Isidora, get the Apple of Eden, get rid of it, blah blah blah, all that good stuff. So yeah, this video might be around about 18 minutes, I think, because like I said, not a lot left. But at the same time, I don't want this to be like too short of a video, so I will mostly leave in the stuff that I normally probably wouldn't, like all this. And you did, and that's about it, I think. This ball is taking a long time to get to an entrance where I know it is. I mean, you know, like I know where the entrance is. I know where the exit is. Now, if anyone is wondering about that cutscene at the beginning of the video, which I forgot to mention, that was a side mission that I had done, but the actual side mission itself is just boring as hell. But the last bit isn't, because of the fact that it turns out to be Akhenaten's son. So I thought I'd leave that bit in. I would have done another side mission which is actually now behind me. Well, I've already done the side mission, but basically one of the ancients tried to enter the Duat, and I managed to, you know, stop him. But it didn't seem interesting enough.
Amun chose you. I do not understand. This was my birthright. My revenge. Why did he hear my cry? Why did he give me the power to finish what she started? Only for me to fail.
Amun never gave you power. He gave you a choice.
The feather have my heart. No! My heart is too heavy. Do you believe Amun will protect me?
As easy as it is to do wrong, it is easy for Amun to be merciful.
His wrath passes any moment. His breath comes back in mercy.
May the Hidden One walk with you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
Put me down. Put me down. Ugh. I think I could manage on my own.
Can you?
I once thought I had no one left in the world. Now I am a descendant of Ramesses the Great. And I have a family bigger than I could have imagined. Small price to pay. Thank you, Neb. What will you do now with that horror? By Ra's light, I do not want it.
All the more reason you should take it. You, better than anyone, knows what it can do. Bury it, and all memory of it.
All right. But not here. There are no secrets left in this valley.
There must be one more, Sen.
You restore Ma'at, then leave? If that is what you want, then no one will hear of you from me. Hey, Bayek. We will meet again in the Field of Reeds. I will see to it. That is all right. We do not need any help. We will close all of this up in a moment.
Alright, that's Isidora dead. The Curse of the Pharaohs done, which means that this walkthrough is pretty much done. I will show you Tutanhanum's, that's probably the wrong pronunciation. This is his weapon that he tried to kill me with. As you can see, pretty powerful. Basically a spear. And yeah, that's it. Alright guys, I'm going to end the video here. Don't forget to like if you haven't already. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for sticking with me throughout these walkthroughs. I hope you enjoy future walkthroughs. I have been GamerMadness. I will see y'all in future videos of mine. And for the last time for this walkthrough, this is
Game over.